Hello and welcome. This video is featuring the move of the T30 American heavy tank in the National Armor and Cavalry collection from where it stands at this yard at Fort Benning in Georgia, where it stayed for about 2 years after a fresh coat of paint, to the new facility for display. For the sake of brevity, I sped up some of the footage to 200%. Let me know what you think. To answer probably your first question, nope, this tank is not in running condition. I'll speak on that a bit more at the end. The M88A2 here is operated by the team at the Logistics Readiness Center at Fort Benning. They're a big part of the moving project and getting the tanks moved over safely. The T30 was moved out here first and stayed out front of the facility in order to move in a neighbor, the slick T29 you'll see a bit later. It's very important with the building and the internal structure to have the layout of the vehicles well planned ahead of time. Once the tank is in, it's going to be more of a pain in the ass to adjust once other tanks have been placed in spots near it. So the M88 came back to move it in on the next day. This is one of my favorite tanks ever. It was amazing to see it towed and finally be placed in its more permanent home. As I mentioned before, the tank's not running, and it's not going to be restored to running condition. I know everyone is bummed to hear that because we like seeing tanks in action, and the really great events like Tank Fest and Millitrax are such a treasure. But conservation of history is really important, and these prototypes are very rare. More than a few of the tanks in this collection are the last of their kind. When you restore a special vehicle like this and run it around, you run the danger of damaging something permanently, or even destroying the majority of it, like the T28 fire in testing back at Yuma Proving Grounds. We want to keep these tanks around for generations to see, and the next generations of soldier particularly. This collection is part of the training facilities here at Fort Benning, and its displays, while planned to be open to the public for open houses, are intended mainly to teach the soldier. I'd like to give special thanks to Rob Kogan, the curator, and the NACC for the access, as well as to the LRC team for being awesome. I hope you liked seeing and hearing the process of the T30 moving in as much as I did. If you did, toss the video a like and ensure you're subscribed so you can see the next tank video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.